Y'all, we're gonna do a frog style chicken today. That's right, frog style. We're smoking it on the wood fire grill today. You're not gonna wanna miss this one. Guys, this is a fad, this is a TikTok thing. So a while back, the rage was spatchcocking your chicken, right? Where you just cut out the backbone, flatten it out, right? Well, now we're seeing it all over. It's frog style your chicken. I think this started from a guy named Al Fragoni out of Texas and Argentina, I believe. So basically you're cutting that breast kind of open where it flaps open, and then you flatten it, and then I'll show you the steps, okay? I've overlaid some of the video. You can see what it looks like in the end. It's just a new way of cooking your bird, right? It's fun. It'll be interesting. Real quick, before we jump into it, I want to thank this week's sponsor, BetterHelp. More on them later. This bird, so the first thing I did was obviously get it out of the package, right? Dry it off, clean it up, got all the giblets out of it, all the goodies inside. This is a 4-pound bird, if you guys want to know. Before we started cutting the breast, I wanted to trim off a little of that fat going around it, so I took a little sharp knife, cut off the edges, cut off that little butt bone thing in the back. All right, so what we did, we cut down the sides of the breast, or I guess up the sides of the breast, right? And then flipped it over and then gave it a little pow, you know, and you just kind of breaking those bones. It's the top rib bones, the backbone, whatever, breaking those so it lays flat. Okay, so the breast is the front, right? And then the back are the legs and the wings. Once we smushed it flat and it was, you know, laying flat, I went ahead and took off the little flappers on the wings. That way it looks a little bit more like a froggy, right? So you get the gist of it. You can see what I'm doing here, why it's called the frog style chicken. Look, it's not gonna make your bird taste any different. It's just a fun way of doing it. So yeah, if you wanna get into it, do it up. Honestly, when this is all said and done, I'm gonna pull this chicken for you know, other dishes later on. Usually when I smoke chicken out here, it's for other dishes along the way, you know, pulled chicken, enchilada casseroles, whatever, right? I sprayed it down with a little avocado oil just so we have something to rub the stick on there. Dusted it real good, both sides, with a little of that Caribeque chicken rub, and I'll put a link down below if you want to check it out. Really great tasting rub on chicken. So back, front, side to side, make sure your bird is completely covered. It's been sitting for about a half hour, so we'll let some of that rub kind of absorb into the chicken, makes it a little bit better flavor. Went ahead and threw my Temp Spike Plus in it so we can monitor it from my phone. If you guys want to get one of those Temp Spike Pluses, links down below. This video will be out on Father's Day 2024. There's a deal going on right now. If you buy one Temp Spike Plus, you get the other one free, so you can get one for yourself, get one for your dad. But if this is past that Father's Day sale time period, there are always deals on my ThermoPro products, and you save a little bit of money when you use my code. So if you still want to get one in this further on down the road, you'll get a great deal on it, okay? Nothing left to do but get this bad boy fired up. We have some Bear Mountain applewood pellets going in. You know, apple goes really good with chicken, so that's usually what I use. We're gonna get those bad boys fired up, get it smoking. We're gonna cook it pretty hot and fast. We're gonna go 300 degrees, and I'll put the Celsius right here, all right? Take it till it hits 160 internal in the thickest part of the breast. We'll pull it off, let it rest. It'll carry over to 165. It's the best way to not overcook your bird. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy fired up. Hope you're with me thus far. Thumbs up, right? Subscribe if you want. I'd appreciate it. All right, guys, let's go. I'm really bad at this YouTube crap. Okay, y'all, we got our pellets in. We got our grill grate in there, or grill plate. Go ahead and turn it on. Hello, how you doing? We're gonna go to the smoker setting. Take that temp up to 300 degrees. 3 hours will be plenty of time. This will cook probably within an hour or so. We'll go ahead and hit start. All right, y'all, smoke is rolling. Let's get that birdie on. What do you say? Wood fire has come up to temp, and it's a smoky boy. Woo! Smoker! All right, let's get our froggy on. Using my big old spatula here. All right, there we go. Looking good, boys and girls. Let's give it that good smoke. Guys, now that we got the bird on the smoker, I would like to talk about this week's sponsor, BetterHelp. Y'all, I just sat back and realized that it's been a year that I've been a business owner. I got laid off from my corporate gig about a year ago this month and became a business owner overnight. It came with a lot of trials, tribulations. I'm working on content constantly. We got a house full of kids. 3 of them are going to college this summer. So that's fun. I'm juggling a lot right now, and it's great that I have access to BetterHelp, where I can talk to a licensed therapist from the comfort of my own home. I don't have time to go tramping all over the city trying to find somebody to talk to. BetterHelp is a platform that makes finding a licensed therapist easier and more affordable, and it takes the guesswork out of it. With BetterHelp, all you do is fill out a simple questionnaire, and they will match you with a licensed therapist that you can get along with, that you want to talk to. And you can make changes to that therapist anytime. Sometimes it don't work out with the first person and give you a chance to check out the next one, right? Shortly after you're matched up with a licensed therapist, you can begin your therapy in the comfort of your very own home. Chill out, feel relaxed, and get whatever's on your mind off your mind. Guys, mental health is so important these days. So if you'd like to check out all the great benefits of BetterHelp, hit that link in my video description. It's betterhelp.com/cookingwithcj. It'll save you 10% on your first month's therapy. So there's really no reason not to give it a shot. Again, I can't stress the importance of having good mental health. So please check out BetterHelp today. And thanks to BetterHelp for being such a great channel sponsor and allowing me access to having all those great benefits too. All right, guys, let's get back to that cook. What do you say? Team, our birdie is done. Look at that goodness right there. Gorgeous color on it. Temping out at 160. We're gonna take it off, take it inside, let it rest, let all those juices redistribute, right? Took just over 50 minutes, so 52 minutes, but it's definitely ready to go. Let's get it inside and let it rest. All right, we've let our bird rest. We're gonna cut into the breast right here. All right, because the true test is a juicy breast. Just gonna carve that little bit out there. It is smoking hot. Whew. It is way too hot, but you can see that it's a nice juicy bird. You can see the juice all over the tray. Let's go ahead and give this bad boy a bite. All right, y'all, we cut off a piece of the bird. Let's grab a bite. Baby, oh man, so good, so good. Smoky, savory, perfectly cooked, okay? That is why we cook to internal temperatures and not time. But if you need to know the time, it took about an hour, okay? We let it rest for about 10 minutes or so, give or take. Sliced into the breast. Listen, it's a little weird carving up a bird that's shaped like a frog, but it's a fun thing. It makes for a great presentation. It's good for conversation around the dinner table. So give it a try. If y'all like to get one of these Woodfire grills, there'll be a link down below. It's an affiliate link, but it doesn't cost you any more to use it. And it helps out your boy, helps out the channel. For the thermometers, knives, merch, cutting boards, all that stuff I use in my videos, the links are all down below. Quickly, I'd like to say thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video, being such a great channel partner. If you'd like to become a show producer like all the awesome people scrolling in front of me right now, people that dig chicken no matter how you cut it, there are two ways to join up. Either you can hit that Patreon link in my video description or hit that join button right next to the subscribe button. But other than that, guys, we're done. Listen, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for cooking with CJ. Take care.